Amidst the hustle and bustle of everyday life, there is a fundamental aspect of our existence that often goes unnoticed: the inner power that each of us possesses. This is not just any power, it's a divine gift, a sacred light that resides within every soul. But how many of us truly recognize and use this gift given by God? Imagine for a moment the potential that lies dormant within you, waiting to be awakened. What would the results be if you could fully access this source of inner power? What positive changes would it bring to your life and to those around you? The importance of recognizing and activating this potential cannot be underestimated. It's not just about achieving material success, but a spiritual journey towards self-awareness and personal transformation. When we connect with our inner power, we align with our true essence and the divine purpose destined for us. Spirituality and self-awareness become allies in this process, guiding us beyond the superficial layers of existence. It's through this inner journey that we discover the treasure hidden within ourselves, ready to illuminate the world with its unique light. Spirituality, in its deepest essence, is the search for connection with the divine within us and around us. It invites us to transcend worldly worries and tune in to the higher truth that inspires our existence. It's in this spiritual context that we begin to perceive the presence of this inner power, which is an integral part of our spiritual nature. Self-knowledge, on the other hand, is the journey of discovery and understanding of who we really are. As we delve deeper into our own being, we dive into the depths of the soul, finding layers of wisdom and potential that were previously unknown. It's in this process of self-discovery that we begin to glimpse the magnitude of the power that God has given us. Personal transformation arises when we commit to using this inner power to evolve and grow as individuals. When we recognize our ability to positively influence our own reality, we make room for deep and meaningful change in our lives. Personal transformation is not just about achieving external goals. It's an inner journey of integration and alignment with the divine will that manifests through us. It's in this broader context of spirituality, self-knowledge, and personal transformation that we find the purpose and relevance of the inner power that God has given us. This power is a way of getting closer to our true spiritual nature and of becoming conscious instruments of God's will on earth. So today, let's discover together how to recognize, awaken, and use the inner power that God has given us. A journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth that allows us to be guided by the divine light that shines within us, empowering us to live in fullness and purpose. Each individual is gifted with a unique and special power, a sacred light that reflects God's presence in our lives. It's as if we were stars in the immense sky, each emitting a unique and precious light. But often, this precious gift remains underused, obscured by the worries of everyday life, the doubts that haunt us, and the distractions that take us away from the deepest essence of our being. Reflecting on the divine potential we possess is more than simple contemplation. It is an invitation to awaken our awareness of the greater purpose of our existence. It's recognizing that we are more than mere spectators in this universe. We are active co-creators of our reality. This inner power is like a divine inheritance that belongs to every human being. So, I ask you to reflect. How many times do we undervalue ourselves and underestimate what we are capable of achieving? How many times do we ignore the soft voice that whispers to us to embrace our true nature and express all the potential we carry within us? Recognizing the divine gift we possess is the first step towards a more authentic, meaningful life that is aligned with our greater purpose. This recognition is not just an intellectual matter, but an emotional and spiritual journey that allows us to fully embrace who we are and what we have come to achieve in this world. Although this divine gift is a gift given to everyone, we often encounter internal obstacles that prevent us from fully using it. One of the biggest obstacles is the presence of deep-rooted fears and insecurities. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure, or even fear of our own success can paralyze us, preventing us from exploring our divine potential. These self-imposed limitations are like traps that hold our soul captive, preventing it from flying freely towards its true essence. In addition to fears, lack of awareness is also a significant challenge. We are often so immersed in the demands of everyday life that we lose sight of the bigger picture of our existence. Lack of awareness about our inner power keeps us in a state of spiritual lethargy, preventing us from awakening to the greatness that is within us. The journey of activating inner power can be challenging, but it is essential for spiritual and personal growth. It is through these challenges that we are invited to face our fears, transcend our self-imposed limitations, and expand our consciousness. Each step towards activation is an opportunity for growth and learning, allowing us to evolve towards a higher state of consciousness and fulfillment. So, with that in mind, try to take a moment to reflect on the inner obstacles that may be preventing you from making full use of your inner power. Recognize your fears and self-imposed limitations with compassion and courage, and be present and aware of your journey, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity for transformation and self-discovery. In this journey, we find essential practices that help us access and activate our inner power. Meditation, for example, is one of the most powerful practices for accessing and strengthening our inner power. Set aside some time every day, even if it's just a few minutes, to sit quietly and turn your attention within. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow your mind to calm down. Focus on your breath and simply observe thoughts as they arise, without getting caught up in them. The regular practice of meditation helps to clear the mind, reduce stress, and cultivate a deeper connection with your spiritual essence. In addition to meditation, the practice of reflection and introspection is also fundamental. You can write in a diary, ask deep questions to yourself, or simply sit quietly in a peaceful environment. Explore your feelings, thoughts, and experiences without judgment. These moments of self-inquiry help reveal hidden aspects of your mind and heart, providing valuable insights into your inner journey. You can also explore mental and emotional states necessary to access inner power. These mental and emotional states should be positive, such as gratitude, acceptance, and self-love. Gratitude opens the heart to receive and recognize life's blessings. Acceptance allows us to embrace all parts of ourselves, including those we consider imperfect. Meanwhile, self-love is the foundation for personal growth and transformation. When you cultivate these inner states, you strengthen your connection with your inner power and open yourself to a new level of awareness and self-discovery. All these practices are a path to the inner journey in search of our divine power. These techniques help us access deeper layers of our consciousness, allowing us to connect with our true essence. By cultivating positive mental states and exploring our thoughts and emotions, we are creating space for the activation and strengthening of the inner power that God has given us. Faith and belief also play a fundamental role in the manifestation and use of the divine power that resides within each of us. With faith, we can cultivate a mindset of trust and optimism, as well as being the fundamental element that makes us move mountains in our daily lives. Faith and belief are what connect your intention to your manifestation. When you truly believe in the potential of your inner power, you are sending a powerful sign to the universe that you are ready to receive its blessings and guidance. Faith connects us to an unlimited field of possibilities and empowers us to create the reality we desire. To cultivate a mindset of confidence and optimism, it's essential to nurture faith in our hearts. So, Try to set aside moments to strengthen your spiritual connection through practices such as prayer, positive affirmations, and creative visualization. Align your thoughts, words, and actions with your deepest desires and intentions, always maintaining the certainty that you are worthy and capable of achieving your desires. Faith also operates in our daily lives in subtle and profound ways. It can be the confidence of a father encouraging his son to pursue his dreams, or the determination of an entrepreneur launching a new business. Whatever it is, faith enables us to move forward with courage and persistence, even when we face seemingly insurmountable challenges. Guys, nothing is more powerful than faith. Faith is what really makes us move mountains, and that's undeniable. So, have faith, my dear friends. The true transformation occurs when we integrate spiritual teachings into our daily actions, developing habits and practices that strengthen our connection with our inner power. These spiritual teachings and practices help us to live authentically and aligned with our divine potential, turning our dreams into reality and finding meaning and purpose in every step we take. The spiritual teachings we acquire along our inner journey are valuable only when we put them into practice. So, try to identify areas of your life that could benefit from awakening your inner power. This may involve changes in your thought patterns, lifestyle, or relationships. Commit to acting in accordance with your true essence and be open to adjusting your path as you progress on this journey of self-discovery. Cultivate habits and practices that strengthen your connection with your inner power. As I said before, take time to meditate, reflect, and connect with your inner source of wisdom. Seek to surround yourself with people who support your spiritual journey and are willing to grow with you. When you cultivate these habits, you create an environment conducive to the flourishing of your divine potential. As we activate our inner power, we become more authentic in our expression and clearer in our life purpose. We must be willing to let go of the masks that hide our true nature and embrace who we really are. Because living in alignment with our inner power is an invitation to a life of authenticity, meaning, and fulfillment. But you may still be asking yourself, how can I transcend the limits of everyday existence and become aware of my own transformation? In life, it is inevitable to face challenges and moments of doubt. When we encounter challenges and doubts on our spiritual journey, it's essential to stay calm and look for effective strategies to overcome them. That's why the practice of reflection and introspection is so important in our spiritual journey. We can reflect on the underlying causes of setbacks and learn from each experience. Or we can also seek support from spiritual communities, support groups, or mentors who can offer guidance and encouragement during difficult times. But even with all this, I still believe that perseverance is an extremely important pillar in our journey. You can cultivate a mindset of resilience and determination, remembering that each challenge is an opportunity for growth and learning, as I always say to you. Prioritize physical, emotional, and spiritual self-care. Make time for rest, exercise, healthy eating, and relaxation practices. Always take care of your mind and body, as they are the vehicles that will take you on your spiritual journey. And even in the face of adversity, stay focused on personal growth and expanding your consciousness. Visualize your goals and see yourself achieving them successfully. Maintain a positive and receptive attitude to the opportunities for learning and transformation that arise along the way. Be open to adjusting your strategies as necessary, but never divert your attention from the greater purpose of becoming the best version of yourself. When we are truly aligned with our inner power, we discover unlimited potential for creativity, wisdom, and love. When we live in harmony with our inner power, we are able to achieve dreams that once seemed distant and impossible. This alignment allows us to manifest our inner fullness. Inner fullness is reflected in all areas of our lives. In our relationships, we experience more authentic and meaningful connections based on love and compassion. Our physical, mental, and emotional health strengthens as we tune into our divine essence, cultivating healthy habits and nourishing our body and mind. Overall, well-being becomes a natural consequence of living in balance and harmony with our inner power. So I would really like you to remember that. Living in inner fullness is living a life of purpose and meaning. By discovering and activating your inner power, you are inspired to live according to your divine purpose, contributing not only to your good, but to the greater good of humanity. Every choice and action is guided by your inner wisdom, creating an authentic and fulfilling path. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. If this video resonated with you, I invite you to like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video with others so they can benefit from this message. And don't forget to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thanks again for watching and for joining me. Take care and see you soon.